language. I'm vlogging.
Bye. Just wanted to give a little update. We made it. Honestly, I could get used to this.
I give it like a 6-7.
All right. Whoa. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Shelly, your new favorite YouTuber, and if you've already been here, then it is just your favorite YouTuber. I'm actually getting ready. I'm like out of breath because I'm packing up my bag. I'm going on a little road trip to Lake Geneva or Wisconsin, for those who aren't familiar, and I have a little checklist. I'm trying to remember everything that I need, and of course, in true Shelly fashion, I'm packing a suitcase for like a day and a half. But here, let me bring you guys down. I don't think I'm gonna need an actual coat because I don't expect the weather to get super cold, but I should probably check. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's gonna be 64 tomorrow, so I think I'm good with what I have. I brought like a little pullover that I could put on if I get cold, but this is actually like, I'm sweating in this, so I think I'll be fine. Perfect. Let's spray a little bit of wrinkle releaser on my jacket because this thing is so wrinkled. Wow. I wanted to make this trip as smooth as possible, mainly because, like I told you guys in the last vlog, I'm not flying right now, so I booked a car on Turo, and my host actually delivered it straight to the house while I was at work today, so I didn't even have to go and pick it up. I didn't have to do anything, and I'm just like, that just made things unbelievably convenient. Though I could have driven my own car, I just didn't really want to put all the miles on my car. And also, you know, a little switch up is always fun. And of course, I have to thank Turo for sponsoring today's video. I was going back and forth between what car it was that I wanted to book because there were just so many options on here, and being able to choose the option to have it delivered to the house was chef's kiss. I ended up going with the 2025 Kia Sportage. It's actually one of the cars that I was eyeing recently, so it's nice that I can test it out before having to go to the dealership or whatever. But yeah, so I ended up booking that, but I was going back and forth between that one and the Range Rover, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the Kia. I don't know, it was something about the Kia that drew me to it, so I ended up booking that one. It's actually $525. I don't have to pick Whitney up until 7, so I'm actually gonna leave the house in about an hour, but I want to go downstairs and load all my stuff in the car and kind of show you guys the car. It's dark outside, but I'm gonna bring my light out so you guys can kind of see, because I haven't even gone out and done the inspection or anything because, like I said, the host dropped it off, so it is out in the driveway. Honestly, I could get used to this. Wait, this is so nice. I'll show you guys a better view of what it looks like inside when it's daylight outside, but wait, I think this is crooked. I actually learned about Turo through one of my friends. She actually uses Turo all the time, and that's how I learned about it. But if you've never heard of it, it's the world's largest car sharing marketplace. You can actually choose from an extraordinary selection of over 1,600 makes and models shared by local hosts who list their cars for rent. Pretty cool, right? So you're always getting exactly the car you see in the app, not something similar. So for this trip, I really wanted something comfortable, but I also wanted something sexy. And like I said, this car has been on my radar for a while now. Once I noticed that they had the latest make and model, I'm like, oh yeah, let me test that baby out. Also, the interior. This is exactly what the car looked like in the app. So I used the filters within the app to find the features that mattered. Because I drive a truck, I always will choose a truck. So I wanted something, you know, at least the size of, if not the same size or bigger than the car that I currently drive. So I use the features within the app so that I could like filter and get exactly what I wanted. And the booking process was just so easy. You just type in your location, and if you're traveling, you can even search by airport. Like my mom is coming into town, or she's supposed to come into town for the holidays. We're actually going to book her a car on Turo as well, so that she can get around and not have to rely on anyone for rides. So for anyone else who's flying this holiday season, Turo is available at 140 plus airports across the US and Canada, which means you can skip the rental counter and just book the exact car that you want. And if you are picking up at the airport, when you get off the plane, you'll have instructions in the Turo app that tell you exactly where your car is parked. Depending on the airport, you'll either pick it up in designated airport parking lots, garages, or even curbside. So you're not standing in line after a long flight, you're just walking to your car. But since I'm doing a road trip today, having the car delivered straight to my home after I got off work was perfect. It was just so convenient. It literally made everything so much easier. I didn't have to rush once I got off work to try to like hurry up and go pick the car up and then find someone to drop me off or drop my car off at the house. I literally walked outside, saw the car parked, checked in, and that was it. No waiting, no paperwork. So if you've got a trip coming up, flying, driving, holidays, long weekend, whatever, booking a car on Turo just makes everything feel easier and more intentional. So of course I'm going to leave the link for you guys down below, as well as my QR code. Actually, I don't want to cover the seats. QR code, it's gonna go right here to make it even more convenient for you to book on Turo. Again, I want to thank Turo for sponsoring today's adventure. I'm picking Whitney up from the train. I have a little bit of time before I have to pick her up, so I'm gonna say one last goodbye to my family for the weekend, and then we are off on our little road trip. It's only like an hour. I think the ride is only like an hour and a half, so not too bad, but I'm so excited. Also, even though it's dark, we're gonna open the sunroof, because if you know me, then you know the sunroof stays open. Wait, not the, actually it's 65 degrees, so we can ride with the sunroof open today. I'm so excited. This car is so nice, you guys. But anyway, okay, let me go say bye to my family and then we'll get on the road. We made it. It was only like an hour. Probably my total drive was probably like an hour and a half, because once I made it to pick up Winnie and them, it was only like a 58-minute ride after that. So we made it. I'm probably just gonna like have a glass of wine and chill for the night, but I know I'm not really gonna vlog much because obviously it's Whitney's mom's birthday weekend. Like I'm not gonna, you know, but we made it. I'm obsessed with this bathroom. It has like a little vanity over there, so cute. So anyway, that's all. Just wanted to give a little update. Also, I'm obsessed with that car. The ride's so smooth. Coming up here, there's like no street lights, so it was incredibly dark. I tried to film like little clips. I'm like, I need to focus. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm gonna go downstairs.
That's what I said. I think it's the downstairs.
Yeah, I see the basement.
It's definitely a basement. It's locked. No, it's definitely a basement. Yeah, look at Deanna language. I'm vlogging, Deanna.
It's over once you get some drinks. But no, I never seen this.
Diamond next seat.
Nah, we ain't drinks in the right. We did. Gotta sit where we can see.
Can't let that. Wait, they're scared over there. Wait. Dominique just went.
Yeah, move
Oh my gosh.
Who finna light the fire? Like we at Riverwood.
Right. Who finna light the fire? Babe, we was at Riverwood.
I never slept in that tent. I used to always say I ain't
Gonna be out here too much longer.
Wait.
It actually don't feel bad. It's November though. It's not bad weather for November.
No, it ain't.
No, it's beautiful.
I just
I'm sitting upstairs in this cute little area. We actually slept, Dominique and I slept on this couch. It's so cozy. I have a hot coffee. I have some editing that has to get done. I have a vlog that has to go live today, so I'm gonna finish up with that. And then just like hang out for the rest of the day. But I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. Look at this upstairs area. Like, here's how the ceiling is. It's like vaulted, and then first of all, this table weighs like 1,000,000 pounds, but it has a little fireplace over there, and then there's a room in there that has like a bunk bed. I'm assuming it's for like kids or whatever. But look at this bathroom, you guys. So like this tub, it's so nice in here. I love the floors. And yeah, I showed a little clip of what it looks like outside, but I am just so obsessed with this. It's like a little house right there. It's so cute, but it just looks so fallout. And then the lake is right over there. And that's where we were hanging out last night, by the little fireplace. It's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up with edits because I really want to get this vlog up for you guys. It's been like 5 days or something since I've uploaded, and we can't have that. So let me get that taken care of, and then I'll chat with you guys when I'm done. Oh my gosh, it's so cold, but it is so beautiful up here. We're actually getting ready to leave right now. They're trying to figure out locking the door. It's freezing today, you guys. It was like in the mid to high 60s the last 2 days, so like Friday, Saturday, and then today it is 41, right? Yeah, 41. It's the high is 48, but it's 41 right now, and I'm so cold. I didn't bring a coat. I have a little bit of a headache, so when I get home I just want to sleep. All day yesterday, or all like earlier yesterday, I finished up editing my vlog. So all yesterday I was editing. I don't think I vlogged anything last night, but last night we had so much fun. Oh, let me pull out. Bye. Did you figure it out? Okay. I have a little bit of a ride. I have to put my address in. Anyway, as I was saying, so last night I didn't vlog anything, but last night was like her actual birthday celebration. We all wore our brown pajamas that I showed you in a previous vlog, and we just like had so much fun. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably saw videos, but we had so much fun and I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm off today and tomorrow, so we'll see what we get up to. I have about an hour 30-minute ride ahead of me. Doesn't this car look good on me? I really love the way that it looks in the viewfinder. I'm about to listen to my music and just vibe out, so I'll see you guys once we make it to the house.
help you?
Hi, yes, can I get the cookie butter cloud latte?
What size?
A small. You guys, the cookie butter latte from Dunkin', if you've been thinking about trying it, you don't need to think any longer. Just go and get it. It's so good. I am hooked on it, but I try not to get it every day. I've only gotten it like twice because it's way too much sugar, but it is really, really good. But anyway, I'm so tired. This bag right here is my new favorite obsession. This bag holds everything. I bring my laptop, my external hard drive, my chargers, just all of my techie necessities. And I also will throw like, you know, a few other random things in there, but it holds so much and it was perfect for this weekend. So I know for a fact that it's good for travel. The only thing I wish is that it had a strap or some sort of strap to make it easier to carry, but it is so cute, so chic. I feel like Rode is gonna come out with another tote bag, and they should, because the other tote bag that I have from them is one of my favorites. You wanna say hi to them? It's been a while.
Hi vlog, long time no see.
Leia and I did another, well, I did another Dunkin' run, and Leia came with me because I wanted her to try out the cookie butter latte, and I wanted to try this, what is it? Strawberry
Daydream Refresher. It's Sabrina Carpenter's drink. Okay. The refresher.
Yes.
It's what I usually get from Dunkin'.
But the reason why we left out, it wasn't for Dunkin'. We left out because I had to go put gas back in the rental car because the guy is gonna pick the car back up today in actually like 40 minutes. So I wanted to fill the tank back up, but Leia loves the car. She was like, it's so nice.
I like the color.
It is, it's really nice. It's a beautiful car. So sad to see it go, but thankful that I was able to borrow the car. So thanks to Turo again for sponsoring this video. But Leia and I are gonna do a little taste test. Actually, I already tasted it a little bit, but I got mainly cold foam. Cheers. I feel like it's not bad, but it reminds me of the pink drink from Starbucks, but I like the pink drink better.
No, I like this more.
Really?
Yeah. This is what I get every time I go to Dunkin'.
It tastes just like the pink drink. But the pink drink, I don't know.
I feel like this one's better.
The price of this one is definitely better.
By like $3.
I don't know what it, like, it's one small difference. But it's good. Okay, what are your thoughts on this one?
Everyone knows that I'll drink coffee if it's really sweet and good. Like, I usually get refreshers because it's either hit or miss with coffee. But I like this. Nice. And the cold foam, when I first got the drink, the cold foam was literally above this thing, so that's why I actually drank it, because it was very high up.
Yeah, so I love cold foam.
Yeah, and the cold foam's really good.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
8.
Okay, that's so funny because I was gonna give this one an 8 too out of 10.
I give it like a 6-7.
All right. Few ice cubes, and I literally treat this like the green juice. But good afternoon, you guys. It's a new day in the vlog. I didn't vlog much else yesterday. I came home, sort of got settled in, and I laid around all day. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I'm coming down with something, so I'm trying to like catch it before it goes any further. But I just wanted to vlog the rest of today and sort of end off this vlog. I'm going through a few breakouts. I know it's because I've been eating terribly, dealing with Women's Week, and just all the sugar and carbs and everything from the weekend. So my skin is taking a hit. So today I'm back on my health and wellness, and honestly I feel like I was doing so great. So funny, like when you neglect your body or like your health, or like slip from the health or slip up on your like wellness routine, your body takes a hit. Your body literally keeps score. Like, it's insane. And I feel like I'm starting to come down with something. I'm feeling bloated, sluggish, everything. I got the latest start to the day today. I was gonna book a hot Pilates class for this morning. I'm like, I knew just last night that I was not gonna make it to the class this morning, and honestly I just hate that so much for me. So today we got a fresh start. I'm back at it. I got a late start, but it's a fresh start. So I'm thinking that I'll just book like a evening Pilates class. I have to stop and get some groceries. Today's Monday. I don't know if I said that. It is Monday, November 17th. I have some work that I have to submit to a brand, so I'm going to edit the campaign and then get that submitted. And I need to go and find Leia a winter coat. My baby needs a coat, so I'm gonna go and do that today. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. My mom's calling me, so I'm gonna answer. Hold on. But like I said, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the day. I wasn't even gonna film today, but I'm like, as much as I show you guys like the good side and like all the great things when I'm in a great mood, I also want to show you not so great moments. Not that it's like anything bad, but like just not as chipper and whatever else. I just want to make sure that I include the real, because this is my real life. So anyway, I'm gonna bring you along with me for the rest of today. I want to stop at Time Market. I need to pick up some more coconut coal. I also want to get like salmon and stuff. I just want to eat really clean this week. Thanksgiving being next week is insane. I'm like, where's the time going? Yeah, anyway, I kind of just want to down this because I just need the boost in energy. Speaking of vitamins, I just got these Nutrafol vitamins in. I've heard that Nutrafol is like really good for hair growth and hair health. And you guys know I told you I've been using Kitsch products, but I also wanted to start taking these because I have some areas, though my hair has been growing so much and it's like getting back healthy, I have like some areas like on the sides that are taking much longer to grow in. So I wanted to start taking these supplements. But if you've ever taken Nutrafol before, please comment your thoughts down below. Let me know or tell me your testimonial. I would love to know how it's worked out for you. I've heard great things about their products. Like, so many people have said that their hair has grown in so much. Like, I not only want to strengthen my hair, but my nails and my skin as well. And I think these have like collagen and all that too, right? But yeah, like I said, I want to strengthen my nails. I feel like my nails are just so weak, and you guys know I've started with like the press-ons or whatever, but the fact that one of my nails actually snapped off lets me know that my nails are incredibly weak. And so I want to strengthen hair, nails, skin, everything. Take for a minimum of 3 to 6 months and beyond. Do not exceed recommended serving. Store in a cool, dry place. Doesn't contain gluten, soy, gelatin, artificial colors, and flavoring. Perfect. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything all day. That's how you know I'm not feeling like myself. I'm gonna make a slice of my sourdough bread. So I'm gonna eat really quick, take my vitamins. I'm also gonna take my magnesium. So take everything all at once. And then we will get out of here and get the day started. trying to decide if I want to wear these glasses. It's kind of cute. Or I could do these. I think I'm gonna go with the sunglasses. For fragrance, I'm wearing Jazz Club by Replica. And then I'm gonna layer it with By the Fireplace. This is such a great combo. I love it. For shoes, I'm gonna wear these. This coat, if you are new here, I've had it for years. It's from the brand Boohoo Man, and it's like a long trench coat, and then I'm just wearing this long sleeve shirt from Skims. This is their Fits Everybody collection. These long sleeves, I'm sorry, like I know they're a little bit on the pricey end for a long sleeve, but they are just worth it. Then I'm just wearing some blue jeans. You guys can't really see it right now. I'll show you when I can, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna do any makeup just because the skin is suffering right now, so just gonna go natural. Also, I'm just not feeling good and I keep sneezing and it'll just go to waste, so. So as I'm scanning or ringing my stuff out, one of the employees, which I saw her walk up. When I walked up to the register, she walked over to the register acting like she was looking for someone, but in reality I knew why she came over there, which it's fine, whatever, do your job. But she saw my camera, and because she's all in my business, that's why she walked up and was like, oh my gosh, that scared the bejesus out of me. She's like, I didn't know that was yours. You didn't know I was recording, which is fine. You shouldn't have, because it was my business. I wasn't recording anyone. I offered her a little friendly smile and then just kept on with what I was doing, but I have like 4 minutes of memory left on my camera and like 7% battery life. This is how you know I am not feeling like myself, because no way I would have done that. But I pretty much got everything done that I needed to get done today. The only thing I did not do was, my battery died, but the only thing that I did not do was schedule a workout. I honestly don't even know that I will go to a workout today. It's almost 4:30. I just don't even have the energy. I'm starting to feel a bit sicker, and I kind of want to catch it before it gets any worse. So I think I'm just gonna go home. You guys probably can hear it in my voice a little bit hoarse. I've been sneezing a lot, and I just want to catch it before it gets any worse. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need? Being sick doesn't stop me from getting my coffee. So while I was in Whole Foods, I wanted to try these out, and I just couldn't decide which one. Oh no, that's a protein shake. Okay, so I couldn't decide which one I wanted to try. So I got all three. I got vanilla, it's pop and bottle. I got the vanilla cold brew, which is the almond latte. I got the Thai tea almond latte, and then I also got the classic cold brew almond latte. So I'm gonna try all three eventually. Not in this vlog, but eventually. If you've tried them before, please comment down below and let me know if you like them. I was gonna get the can of the blue bottle cold brew. I actually do like blue bottle, but for that little can they wanted like $5 or something like that. I'm like, no. I also ended up getting this protein shake. It has 32 grams of protein, so, and it's 0 sugar. So I want to add that to one of my lattes. I did my grocery shopping. I got Leia's coat. I stopped in Hollister. They put their coats out, and the one that I got, it felt like it was like really warm and comfy, and Leia is really big on the softness inside of like her hoodies, sweaters, coats, things like that. So I ended up getting her a pink coat that Hollister has. I'll link it down below. I'll show you guys also once I make it to the house. When I went into Time Market, I ended up getting the strawberry coconut coat, and I also got the chocolate coconut coat. Here's the strawberry one. I was looking for the passion fruit when I went into Whole Foods, but they didn't have it. So I'm just trying out I'll try out the strawberry. But dare I say, I actually do like the chocolate. When I first tried it, it was like tart or something in the beginning, but now I look forward to it. So I got another chocolate. I'm gonna head home now so that I could start to like wind down and everything. I think I'm just gonna schedule a workout class for tomorrow morning and like get back into my groove. I just need to go take care of myself. When I went to Whole Foods, I got some soup. Look at this. I'm like basically doing a haul in the car, but I got this is the black bean chili. Their black bean chili is so good. If you like chili and you just don't feel like making it, go to Whole Foods and get the black bean chili. It's enough for like 2 days, and you can even share it with someone if you like. But anyway, also got Nana's chicken noodle soup. I've never tried this one before, but I've tried their tomato soup and the, like I said, the black bean chili soup, and both were really good. So I don't expect anything less, but I need like a chicken noodle soup for the way that I've been feeling. So I got those two, and this is probably what I'll end up having for dinner tonight. But yeah, so I'm gonna head home. I'll see y'all once we get there. 3 minutes left on my memory card. Let me do a quick grocery haul. I got strawberries, avocado, strawberry coconut coat, as well as another chocolate. These are one of my favorite drinks to get. I've told you guys about it before. I get the cola flavor, but this one is matcha cream soda, and it is so good. The brand is alive. I'm realizing this is a pretty boring haul, but I got Stoke cold brew. If you know me, then you know it's my favorite. Cold brew unsweetened black bean soup. This is what it looks like. So screenshot this, pick it up from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, Whole Foods. You will not be disappointed. And then chicken noodle soup. I showed you guys already in the car, but these lattes, I'm gonna try one out tonight just because that's just who I am. Protein, I think I showed you guys that already. And that's the grocery haul. I'll show you guys Leia's coat when I go upstairs. Here's the coat that I got for Bug. It's from Hollister, I think I said that. So, what is this little piece of hair? Okay, but it's so cute. It's like this baby pink, and it is soft on the inside, and it's like this fur material all throughout. And the material that it is, it almost looks like that like water repellent. I want to say it is similar to, and I could be wrong, but the one that is carried at Aritzia, just a little bit on the affordable or more affordable side. It's still a bit pricey, but it's more affordable than the Aritzia one. But yeah, it's pink. Bug loves pink. I'll link it for anyone who has like little ones or younger kids or teens who need a coat, or you've been on the hunt for a coat for them. I don't know if I said this, but today is the 17th, which is the first day of the book club. So excited to be starting this today. I've heard nothing but great things. Even when I posted about it, so many of you guys were like, I already read it, it's such a good book, it's one of my favorites. So happy to start reading it, and I like that it's a bit on the thicker side. So I did get that one and this one by Kennedy Ryan. All of my books are always linked down below. They're also linked in my Amazon storefront, so feel free to check it out. I think my baby just got home. Yep, she did. I'm gonna end off this vlog because I more than likely will be starting up another one tomorrow. So I love you guys so much. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will
See you in the next one.
see you in the next one.
Bye. That's what you